any records. Is it like the band is in a creative status quo, standby?
I'm sorry? Is it,
As a
am I really
creative
trying not
standby.
to? Am I in a creative stalemate?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's funny. You know, it's not like we're not trying to release records. You know, we don't have a record deal right now, and being one of those archaic dinosaur bands that used to release records on major labels and put a CD out, kind of what we were talking about earlier, there's kind of this new revolution, a new way of how to distribute music, and we're still trying to figure out how that works, you know. But we're always writing. You know, when you're in a band, you play live and you write music. Just because we haven't released anything doesn't mean we aren't writing music, and it's something we want to do in 2013 for sure. There will be some new material in some capacity in 2013.
Él dice que no cree que no esté en un estancamiento creativo, sino que, como dijo antes, la industria musical ha cambiado, entonces él está tratando de ver cómo es esto ahora. Están componiendo, están tocando en vivo, no es que dejaron de hacer las cosas, sino que van a seguir haciendo y está seguro que en el 2013 va a haber nuevo material.
Mark, you were talking about different jobs you sing, but you were hosting a TV show.
Mm-hmm.
You act also?
I've been acting like a singer for 26 years, you know, so don't tell anybody, okay?
Which one do you like the most?
You know, I love performing. I love singing and getting on stage. You know, it's in my blood. Something I used to do with the tennis racket when I was a little kid, pretend I was in Kiss, you know what I mean? And the performance element's always been inside of me. And because of the success of the band, I've been able to supplement that in TV, in radio, and things I never thought were possible. So acting is something I've done a little bit of, you know. But for every acting highway that was successful, you know, there's been a couple Mark Wahlbergs that have gotten through. There's a tons of Vanilla Ices on the other side that didn't cross through. So I tend to lie in the Vanilla Ice lane, but keep your eyes open. I mean, one thing I've always done is keep all doors open for any opportunity. And TV's proven that's been very good to me, and I've got skills to use in the future. And who knows what acting can do? If you're looking for a graying 45-year-old actor, I'm your man.
La pregunta fue, ya que él estuvo siendo conductor en un programa, ¿también actúa? Le preguntó si también era un actor y le dijo, bueno, le dijo que fue un actor, un cantante, actor durante 26 años. Eso es lo que está en su sangre, que desde chico él jugaba que iba a ser cantante, que ha hecho todo eso a lo largo, pero cuando en este periodo que él fue conductor, él aprendió varias habilidades que podría aplicar en un futuro y no cierra las puertas, sino la fama que llegó como cantante también pudo complementar con esto otro que fue la actuación y otras cosas más, así que no tiene las puertas cerradas de lo que podría ser una actuación posible.
What kind of music do you listen to while you're free, and who's your favorite band or solo artist?
You know, if you've listened to Sugar Ray, we have so many different influences, and we all kind of write the music, you know, from reggae to punk rock to melodic pop music. I mean, in my CD player, you'll hear Slayer and the Beach Boys back to back. You know, so I'm kind of psychotic. There's just so much great music, and there's 12 notes. You know, it's just how you rap them. So I would never limit myself to what kind of music. I love it all: reggae, Bob Marley, Willie Nelson. You know, I love Band of Horses, new bands like that. I think are great. But my all-time favorite band would probably be the Sex Pistols, because they gave me the will to get on stage. It proved to me you didn't need this incredible talent to get on stage. So they were my biggest inspiration. But I'm always listening to new music and keep my ears open. There's a lot of good stuff out there now.
La pregunta fue qué tipo de música escucha y cuál es su banda favorita, su artista favorito. Él respondió que le gusta una variedad de música, desde el reggae, del pop, hip hop, que las músicas de Sugar Ray van entre Slayer y los Beach Boys, así que son 12 notas diferentes. Hay una gran variedad, un gran rango lo que agarra Sugar Ray. Y si tendría que nombrar una banda, es lo que le gusta más, era Sex Pistols, ya que le dio la fuerza para subirse al escenario, ya que eso no requiere únicamente el talento, sino una fuerza que le gustó. También mencionó otras bandas, pero esa fue la que dijo que si tendría que decir una serían los Sex Pistols.
And have you listened to Paraguayan music yet?
I'm not familiar with it, no. But I'm here to listen to some, and I understand there's some opening bands tonight. I saw a couple great ones last night in Brazil, so it's, we've done a lot of touring in the 90s extensively in Europe, and that's one of the most fun things about going to new countries is being exposed to new music that I never would have heard before. So I'm looking forward to getting a sense of the people and hearing the bands and just the sights and sounds of the city. Some beautiful people in this country that I've already met at the airport. So I'm excited to play the show tonight and, celebrate the warmth of the people here.
La pregunta fue si conoce música paraguaya y él respondió no, todavía no, y espera conocer eso esta noche porque sabe que hay algunas bandas que van a tocar antes, entonces está esperando conocer eso. En Brasil ayer conoció algunas bandas brasileras, dio un tour extensivo por Europa y dijo que ahí estuvo muy expuesto a diferentes estilos musicales. Y ahora solo espera ver, ya que hay gente maravillosa, hermosa en Paraguay, ya miró, ya encontró en el aeropuerto y ahora espera esta noche ver algo más.
A silly question.
Yeah.
How many tattoos do you have? Which one is the most important to you?
I found out why they put bars next to tattoo parlors in America. You know what I mean? Because some of my tattoos don't, they're kind of stupid. It's kind of embaracho, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of them have a lot of meaning to me. Some are my friends that have passed away. I've got, my whole back is covered, so there's too many really to count. But I'm really proud of my Irish heritage. So there's a bunch of shamrocks and, some Japanese writings, his family and loyalty. But, you never know, depending on how much I drink tonight.
How much I drink tonight?
What are you doing? Right there, this is my daughter Hartley, and then my son Wyatt, and those are the recent additions. I got those in Austin, Texas in the summer. So, they put bars next to tattoo parlors for a reason, so you never know. Might leave here with like a neck tattoo.
La pregunta fue cuántos tatuajes tiene y cuál sería el que más le agrada. Dijo que son demasiados para contar, tiene en la espalda, tiene en todos los brazos, no sabe cuánto tendría en realidad, algunos son muy estúpidos, los hizo cuando estaba borracho, así que no sabe muy bien. Pero el que más le gusta a él es el homenaje que hizo a un amigo que ha pasado, que ha muerto. Luego están escritos los nombres de un hijo suyo ahí,
Twins, yep.
Son los gemelos. Y está muy orgulloso de su cultura irlandesa, entonces tiene muchos tréboles de 4 hojas, tréboles, y también tiene un poco de japonés, toques japoneses.